Courtesy of viewer David Trinks, Bricktown Grooming's No Quarter Shaving Soap. This is available exclusively at the Razor Emporium. We're going to build a lather and we're going to have a shave coming up next. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's SparkerGeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another video. Great to see you again. Thanks so much for stopping by and sharing your time with me. Love getting together with you and talking all things traditional wet shave. Let's get right to it. We have a brand new shave soap in the Shave Den, courtesy of viewer David Trinks. David, thank you very, very much. Here it is, folks, right here. Bricktown Grooming, No Quarter. This is a bay rum shave soap. And boy, oh boy, is this a nice scent. 3 scent notes: orange, clove, and bay leaf. Boy, is this nice. Yeah, a really, really nice, basic, all-around bay rum. Very, very appealing. There it is, brand new tub. And we are going to build a lather with it. We're going to have a shave. We're going to use our Stars and Stripes shave bowl. This came to the channel courtesy of David Altschuler. David, thank you again very, very much. And the reason why we're using this, because it has that great American motif right there. And of course, Bricktown Grooming has the American flag on it right there, which means we're going to use our America razor. These are also available now at the Razor Emporium, the Yates America razor. And I don't know if you can see that it has an American flag on there. I'll try to turn it so the lighting catches it. All right, yeah, that is terrific. And we're also going to use an American shaving brush of sorts from artisan David Lair, the spalted maple shaving brush that he very kindly and generously sent to the channel. Boy, this is a beauty. We're going to use that to whip up the lather. And we're going to finish it off with Classico Bay Rum from Phoenix Shaving, a classic bay rum scent. And I think this will complement the No Quarter Bay Rum shaving soap. So that's what we got going on. We'll do a pre-shave wash with a little bit of the cube. Yeah, the cube. I was going to say tube. A little bit of the cube 2.0 right here. We'll do a pre-shave wash, but we're going to let the Bricktown Grooming No Quarter Bay Rum Shave Soap do all the talking. We're going to build a lather with it, and we're going to paint it on, and it's going to be a great, great shave. It promises to build a great, great lather. We're doing a cold water shave because we're still in those wonderful summer months. Very, very sunny outside. Even though the weather's a little on the cool side, it's still a wonderful, wonderful summer day, and that means cold water shave. So let me just do my pre-shave routine, and I'll see you on the other side. Oh, one more thing. Wait a minute before I forget. We're going to use a gem. We're going to use a Persona gem razor blade right there. Yeah, these are terrific. Like these a lot. So that's what we got going on. So I'm going to do my cold water pre-wash, my pre-shave, and my pre-shave wash. I'm excited to use this shave soap. We're going to do a cold water pre-shave wash, and then I'll see you on the other side to build this lather and start this shave. So hang in there with me. Okay, that's the pre-shave wash all done. Again, no pre-shave lather. We're just going to let No Quarter Bay Rum Shave Soap do all the talking. Here again is the Stars and Stripes lathering bowl from Brousseau and Dove. Thanks again to David Altschuler. And here is No Quarter Bay Rum. Boy, that's a nice scent. Oh, that's a really, really nice scent. I'm going to wet the knot here a little bit. I do not soak this because of that beautiful spalted wooden handle. So I just soak the knot a little bit. It's a synthetic knot. It's not going to take much. And then we'll give it a little ring there. A little shake, something like that. And then we'll go ahead and load this and see what we get. I don't know how much to load. I mean, I don't know how many turns I'm going to need. How many turns in the tub. I'm guessing, you know, the way it's loading on the brush, it looks like it's got a hearty amount on there already. And it's not really building a cream on the inside rim that some shave soaps do. It looks like it's all on the brush. Okay, so we're going to try that much right there. We can always dip back in if we need to. Here is the Stars and Stripes lathering bowl. Got a little bit of water left in there. And we're going to go ahead and build this lather. And I can see I'm going to need some water right away. And I'm being generous with that dip right there. And I think that'll make all the difference. You know, after, I would say, the more you bowl lather, and viewers really turned me on to bowl lathering. They really made me switch from being a face latherer to becoming a bowl latherer. When you do it enough, you can really read the signs of how much water to add, when to add it, that sort of thing. You get better and better at gauging it. Now, I'm no expert, because I'm still learning, but I've gotten better. And, when you use a different shave soap, one day you're using one shave soap and then a new one comes in and it's a different formula. Maybe tallow, maybe non-tallow, maybe glycerin, that sort of thing. Well, you have to shift gears. You have to observe a little bit and kind of gauge how much water you're going to need. Look, man, this is really nice. And the bay rum scent, nice. It's not an overwhelming bay rum scent. That's what's nice. Look how much I got there. I'm going to use a little more water. And again, you know what? I'm going to be generous again. Usually you just the tips a little bit. I went a little bit beyond the tips. Man, look at that. And this spalted maple shaving brush. Wonderful. David Lair, Indie Brushworks. Thank you again, David. Man, he's a really, really wonderful, wonderful artisan. Okay, look at that. Oh, wow. Boom, lather. Check that out. My gosh, I'm going to throw a little bit more water on my face. Hang on 1 minute. I wanted the cold water because it's refreshing, and I also want a little more water on my skin, just in case I needed something. I could always paint on the lather and then add the water a little bit, from the brush tips. But I want to do it this way here. Oh, look at that. That is nice. And the bay rum scent is very, very nice. It's a good all-around bay rum scent. Really, really nice. Again, 3 scent notes: orange, clove, and bay leaf. And that's really nice. Really, and great coverage. I have 1 day's worth of beard growth. And it's a rich, creamy, soft lather. Nice density and nice body. Look at that. Marvelous, marvelous. All right. Okay, so here's my Persona Gem razor blade right there. We're going to open this up. A little bit of water splashed on the wrapper there. Come on. You have to tear it open there. Yeah, you can see the water was on there a little bit. Okay, from all my splashing, here's my America razor. Boy, I love this razor. This is really one great razor. Okay, there is the cap and the base plate. Here is the Gem Persona blade. I don't know if you can see where it says Gem on it. Let me see here. I can barely see it here. I don't know if I have it right side up, but it's the Gem Persona blade. The stamping on this one, the marking on this one, is not that great. Let me see. There it is. Okay. Yeah, a little bit of water on there. Okay, let me show it to you. Want to show it to you, okay? Make sure you know that it's a Gem Persona blade. I'm going to rock it a little bit here, back and forth, side to side, up and down, so to speak, so you can kind of catch that word gem there. Okay? All right, I'm going to put that in there like that. That falls in nicely into the cap. The base plate falls up very nicely, and the handle just perfectly. Oh, yeah. That is nice. Wow, balance and alignment are spot on, and the end tabs are enclosed in the razor head. That's great. We're going to cool this down a little bit, And look how nice and stable the lather has remained. Really nice. That's a great quality right there. You know you've got a good shave soap when the lather remains stable while you're loading the razor blade into your razor. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. Wow, that's nice. Great slickness and glide. Really terrific. Very comfortable. And, you know, there's no burning or anything like that. It's a really nice feel. There's no heat. There's no burning. A great bay rum scent and a wonderful feel on the skin is what I'm saying. Boy, there's some nice glide and slickness there to allow me to do that to the chin. That's wonderful. These America razors are available at the Razor Emporium again. Last time I looked, and it's a great razor. So if you're going to go up and get some Bricktown Grooming shave soap, no quarter or some of the other scents they have there, check out Yates America razor. All right, first pass down. Let's rinse. Nice first pass, really good. I would say I'm right there in just entering the door of socially acceptable shave territory. If I really had to, I think I could run out the door, but I really do need a second pass. And the second pass is usually my money pass. That'll tell me if the shave is done. And with this America razor, it's usually 2 passes. It's mild and efficient, and it's not overly aggressive. It's just a marvelous razor. And I like razors that are on the mild side, but also have a nice degree of efficiency. That's where this one falls in. And look how that lather just painted on so quickly. Wow. Very nice. Let me drain the sink here a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and cool this razor down a little more. Loving these cold water shaves. And with bay rum, that's a nice combination. Cold water and bay rum. Yeah, really terrific. Cold water and, well, I should say warm water and bay rum. That's good too. All right, here we go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. Wow, that's nice. Really nice glide and slickness, really allowing this razor to do its job. Wow, that was Marvelous. Second pass done. Let's rinse. Shave is done. It's upper darn fine shave territory. And I think after the cameras stop, about 20 minutes after the shave, it might very well be a BBS finish. Don't try to find the BBS. Let the BBS find you. And it might find me this time. Regardless, a really, really nice shave result. Here's the key word. Very, very comfortable. That's the key word. All right, I'm going to do my final rinse routine. Let's shut that off. I'm going to do my final rinse routine. A cold water rinse, and then I'll see you on the other side for the alum block. So, hang in there with me. Marvelous, marvelous. Wow, very refreshing. Clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. Very nice. And I'll tell you, here's the thing. Post-shave feel is marvelous. I can run out the door right now. I don't have to do the alum block or the aftershave splash. That's how good it feels. Man, is that nice. And the scent is very present but not overwhelming. Boy, that is good. It's a nice shave soap. Wow. But we're going to go ahead and use the alum block. This is the Somata alum block from the folks at Somata, Team Somata. Thank you very, very much. Comes with the travel case. A lot of real estate, nice price point. We'll run this under some cold water. Okay, here we go. That's nice. That's really nice. Man, no zinging, no stinging, very cool and smooth, like an ice cube. Yeah. No stinging, no zinging at all. That was nice. Wow. The Persona Gem Blade and the America Razor did a great job, but this shave soap built a really nice, wonderful, protective, cushiony lather with a lot of nice slickness and glide, and it felt comfortable on the skin. Really nice, silky, smooth feel from the lather on the skin. We're going to go ahead and show you this lather here, but I'm going to have to agitate a little bit because I splashed in there, but that's okay. We'll show you how this comes back. And look at that. Look at that. I have more than, look at that. Look at that. I have more than enough for another couple of passes. Wow. Very good. Very, very good shave soap. You got to check this out. Get yourself a tub of Bricktown Grooming. And you know what? Get the matching splash. And if you go with no quarter, get their matching splash because it's a very, very nice bay rum scent. Now, if you do have bay rum in your shave den, well, I guess you're okay then. You're covered because this is a nice basic bay rum scent. And I think anything that you have in your shave den that has a nice basic bay rum scent will get the job done for you. But again, we like to get the shave soaps and the aftershave splashes together. So yeah, you'll like this scent. You'll like the scent of the splash as well. If you just happen to have the shave soap, something like Classico Bay Rum from Phoenix Shaving will definitely fit the bill. Yeah, a nice basic Bay Rum scent. And we're going to be generous like this. And we're going to use the Jimmy V method. We're going to let that evaporate. Let the alcohol evaporate a little bit and slap on the good stuff. We're just going to wait for that scent to emerge a little bit. A little more. A little more. There it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that complements it nicely. It's up to you. If you get the Bricktown No Quarter and you have Classico, I think they'll match up nice. Or any other bay rum, Sterling Bay Rum, Fine Bay Rum, Atomic Age Bay Rum, any kind of nice Bay Rum, Captain's Choice Bay Rum, they'll all match up with this. This is a nice Bay Rum scent. It's not overwhelming. It's a nice Bay Rum scent. It's not too subtle. It's not too strong. It's right there in that sweet spot. It is very, very nice. And it was a great, great shave. My thanks to viewer David Trinks for very, very kindly and generously Sending along to the channel, Bricktown Grooming, no quarter. Boy, this was a really great shave soap. Performs wonderfully, and I love the bay rum scent. Orange, clove, and bay leaf. Just perfect recipe to give you a really nice bay rum scented shave with some really outstanding performance. Exclusively available exclusively at the Razor Emporium. Bricktown Grooming, no quarter bay rum shave soap. And check out all their other scented shave soaps up there and their splashes as well. They have a nice lineup. Again, my thanks to David Trinks for very kindly and generously sending this one along to the channel. A big thank you to David Lair for the spalted maple shaving brush. And a big thank you to David Altrin for the Stars and Stripes lathering bowl. Thank you again. Thank you again, David, and David. We got 3 Davids this time. That's outstanding. And thank you for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/MarkZerati, where you'll find all the Amazon listed products that I review on this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. And there it is, Bricktown Grooming, no quarter bay rum shave soap. This is terrific. Give it a look. Again, a big thank you to David Trinks. David, thank you again very, very much. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I'll see you again real soon.